Hi, my name is Amy, and I'm a counselor at the Crime Victim Center of Fayette County. I am here today to give you a short presentation discussing the physical and emotional signs of child sex abuse. The presentation's entitled Red Flags: How to Spot the Signs of Child Sexual Abuse. First, going to start with the physical signs. A lot of this, if it's anything new or is become frequent, it might be something you would have to look out for, such as pain or itching of the genital area, a preoccupation with the genitals, urinary tract infections for boys or girls, vaginal discharge for girls, painful urination in boys or girls, bruising and or bleeding in the mouth area, the genital area, or the anal region. Soiling or wetting of the bed for a child who was previously toilet trained. The diagnosis of sexually transmitted diseases or infections. And lastly, pregnancy. Next is definitely not an exhaustive list of behavioral and emotional signs of sexual abuse in children and adolescents. First would be nightmares or trouble sleeping, anything that's out of the norm for your child, poor concentration in or out of school, secretive, decrease in school performance, strained peer relationships, a change in eating habits that might even border on eating disorders, overcompliance at home or at school, or just the opposite, an extreme sensitivity to being corrected or to discipline. Mood swings, being fearful when he or she was not before, over situations or people, expressing feelings of guilt, showing signs of depression or anxiety, engaging in self-injurious behaviors, being very irritable, demonstrating over-sexualized behaviors, especially when they're not age appropriate. And those can include frequent masturbation, promiscuity, inappropriately sexually acting out, provocative dress or overly provocatively dressed, doing seductive poses for the camera, or some of the over-sexualized behaviors the children may engage in, suicidal behaviors or ideations, talking about wanting to harm themselves, talking about not wanting to be alive anymore, and running away from home. Now, I totally understand that these signs and symptoms can be red flags for other childhood problems, such as drug use or mental health problems, such as a conduct disorder, mood disorder, anxiety disorder, or other mental illness. But regardless of what you think the reason might be, it would probably be a good idea to get your child assessed by a clinical professional who deals specifically with children and adolescents. And that is all for me today. Have a great day.